Welcome to CB News. As the monsoon clouds gather over Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh, a storm of a different kind is already breaking over the world's largest refugee settlement. For the more than 1 million Rohingya refugees living here, the annual rains have always been a time of peril. But this year, the danger is magnified. A crisis within a crisis, as the life-saving support they depend on is being stripped away. The United Nations Refugee Agency, UNHCR, has sounded the alarm. Drastic cuts in global aid funding are crippling essential programs, leaving this vulnerable population exposed to the full force of the monsoon. Afroza Sultana from BRAC, a key humanitarian partner on the ground, is talking about a Cash for Work initiative. Since 2020, this UNHCR-supported program has been a cornerstone of the camp's resilience. It empowered refugees to maintain their own environment, repairing paths, bridges, and the very slopes their shelters cling to. Zahid Alam, a father living with a disability, was once part of his program. For him and his wife, also disabled, the work was more than just a modest income. It was a source of dignity, a sense of purpose, and a way to actively contribute to their community's safety. But now, due to a global shortfall in humanitarian funding, the program has been decimated. Where 30 to 40 refugees once worked on a single project, now only 7 or 8 can be hired. The impact is immediate and stark. The numbers paint a grim picture. In early 2024, over 5,500 refugees were part of more than 500 infrastructure projects. Today, that activity has plummeted by nearly two-thirds. This is just one ripple in a deepening crisis. UNHCR has warned that without new funding, further cuts are inevitable. Food aid, access to clean fuel, healthcare, and education for hundreds of thousands of children are all on the line. Parents are already being forced to pull their children from learning centers, and some are considering dangerous journeys to flee the desperation of the camps. All while new refugees continue to arrive from Myanmar, placing even more strain on a system at its breaking point. The monsoon will test the resilience of Rohingya people, as it does every year. But this year, it also poses a more profound question, a test of our shared humanity and our commitment to those who have already lost everything.
Subscribe now for daily news and updates.